So yesterday, or the day before, I did a video about sexual assault and rape in marriage. Apparently, there is no faster way to bring out the trolls, misogynists, and rape apologists than to talk about the importance of consent in marriage. If you have a weak stomach, don't go read the comments section. It's a dumpster fire. If you're on dating apps, you might want to go read the comments section. Make sure you never run into one of those guys, because there are a lot of men and a shocking amount of women who don't believe that sexual assault or rape is even a possible thing in marriage. It's actually a crime. The number of people who were just like, oh, hey, we don't need your opinion. Oh, it's not an opinion. It's actually a crime. So I thought perhaps a little bit of education might be in order. I run support groups, private support groups for thousands of women who experience abuse, assault, rape in their marriages. Very often, new members have questions like, if he's waking me up having sex with me, do I have to, like, that's not okay, right? Is that okay? No, it's rape. If he's waking me up and I haven't consented, sexually touching me, and I've said, hey, I don't like this, or I haven't even been awake enough to consent at all, I don't like it, but it makes me feel icky and I feel traumatized, but I don't think I have a reason why. Oh, yes, you do. It's sexual assault. Your body is experiencing a crime. Okay, so apparently a whole lot of people, like thousands and thousands of people who watched the video on that, think I'm crazy. That's fine. You're welcome to your opinion. Fortunately, it's a free country. But I still want to give you the definition of marital rape and sexual assault. Actually, there's really no such thing as marital rape, because just because you're married to someone does not give you blanket consent to take sexual things from their body for life. Saying I do is not blanket consent for life. It does not remove the ability for your partner to sexually assault or rape you. Let me read some actual definitions, just in case you think this is just my random soapbox. So this is from Psych Central. I'll drop a link underneath. Some people might think rape is something that happens only between strangers. Non-consensual sex in a marriage occurs as well, and it is not uncommon. Sexual violence, including rape, has many faces. It's rarely an isolated incident, and it may also come with other abusive behaviors. I would say it probably always also comes with other abusive behaviors. In romantic partnerships and marriage, forced sex is still sexual violence, and it is never the victim's fault. Rape refers to forcing or manipulating another person into unwanted sexual intercourse. It is sexual assault even when it is done by someone you are dating or married to. Rape in a romantic relationship and marriage is considered intimate partner violence. This includes forced sex and sexual assault between spouses. But sexual assault is not always overtly violent. This means the use of force isn't the only thing that makes this assault a violation of someone's integrity. For example, using drugs to make you lose consciousness to perform sexual acts on you is also a sexually violent exploit, and it is rape. Threatening you with harming you or harming someone you love so that you will have sexual intercourse with them is sexual violence. Sexual violence also includes situations where you're deceived or made to perform sexual acts without you wanting with your spouse or anyone else. Intimate partner sexual violence doesn't only happen between spouses, it also happens between dating partners, whether you live with them or not. Sexual violence includes acts of sexual assault, rape, and sexual abuse. Sexual violence is any sexual activity without actual consent. If your partner is asleep, if your partner is on a sleep medication, if your partner is ill, if your partner is afraid to say no because of how rotten you act if you don't get some, that's rape. It is sexual assault. It is sexual violence. It is not part of she said I do at the altar so I can take some whenever I want it. It's actually a crime. And if you are experiencing this legally, you are experiencing criminal assault. If you are a guy or a female defending this, you are defending sexual assault. So you can come into the comments section and go on and on about how if you don't put out, he's gonna go get a side piece. Well then, you know what? He doesn't love you as a human. He's not seeing you as a partner. He's simply acting out of a pornified style of relating, as the counselor Andrew Bauman calls it. He's living with compulsive, entitled sexuality, according to Dr. Omar Minwalla, and he's acting with an integrity abuse disorder, also from the Minwalla model. You don't have to try to keep telling yourself that this is love. It's not. It's exploitation. It's assault. It's violence. But it's not love.